I had him beat too. I missed the field goal to win it.
Hey, T-Sam. I gotta bust your shit. I gotta bust your shit to the right knee too, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hey, man.
And it's incomplete.
Now you see that shit, bro. How the fuck they got their boy D-Fuller jump over top of me, bro?
And on a different topic, don't forget, yes, we had the Super Bowl, also had the Madden Bowl leading up to the big game. Eric Berry, second year in a row, won that, beating Dak Prescott.
And those guys are really, really competitive in playing those games, so don't think that Eric Berry didn't really enjoy it. But in the
hey, DC, the line you playing that game?
Right on time.
Way more competitive even than the
Be my
players
man.
play. How about that championship?
Yeah, Chris.
You know what? And the bad thing about it, I can't even see y'all play. I don't even know what y'all run.
It's $250,000. And by the way, online qualifying now open for the
I don't
Madden
know what y'all
Challenge.
running. And I like it like that. I kind of like it like that because it take my awareness up to the peak. You feel me?
Your ears perked up a little bit.
Definitely. Let's get to work.
I know what play. I know my plays. I sniff my plays out. You feel me? Get down, clown.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Run some plays,
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Eli Manning itching to get the ball back, bro.
Running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what?
Let's go,
now
man.
you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
I know one thing, Kobe got bit on Falcons.
They come up in an offset eye.
Hey, yeah, he's probably on the game, so he's going to let on, bro.
He would have beat up.
Hook up there, incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
All they play action shit. Them folks coming, bro. Them folks ain't going for that shit. It is hard to beat these Giants, bro. I got these folks playing at the highest level. You have to play damn near perfect to beat them.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Let's go, man.
Motherfucker, when you play me, you're going to lose, motherfucker. Believe that.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Got the Lions next.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball.
I got to put the Lions
brings
next.
up 4th down.
I'll play the Ravens. I'll put the Bengals. I'll put the Browns. I got 3 divisional games coming up in 4 weeks. I need all them games. Every last one of them motherfucking games. Man, who the fuck D-Fuller been playing, bro? They must be getting sorry as a bitch. Last year, niggas couldn't do shit.
They come up at an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now it's Wilson.
We got to go there. We clicking on.
We
clicking on, bro. We clicking on,
like he had it and
dropped it. Let's go. Eli. Here comes Eli. Look at that nigga Michael Jenkins. He locked shit down. Lead it.
They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Whatever, punch counter punch, isn't it?
I know the people requesting the Godfather. I hear him over there. I hear him through the TV.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
We'll live with that. That's a good hit. He ready for the NFL. He hold on to that. That's a good hit. That's a fumble. You ready for the NFL, boy? Let's go. You the back. You the running back. Look at that. Look at the Packer King. He was a quarterback.
Got his man on the out route. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves his sticks.
Eli is picking them apart.
Receivers really gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys will work their weight in gold.
Orleans Darkwa, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
Everything about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be
so why are you mad about this?
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Oh, okay.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Dancing to his left.
That Manning.
Here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
He is so smart, bro. The man plays just like his brother, man. That's his, whatever. That's that man brother. What you expect? What you expect? That's that man brother.
What you trying to do, Kobe? You going to whip your ass.
Look at that.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
3rd and 1.
Why do you wait till one of these games, man?
You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Let's see what we're doing.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Defense showing blitz. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Darquan. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Look at Manning. The Odell. We'll try you, Sherman. We don't give a fuck. We know you right there. We will try you. Dead.
They'll run again now with Darquan. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, it's what a lot of people call influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day.
Hey, you see it losing.
If they stayed
That's
out
crazy.
late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast. It's a lousy
I
call.
thought you said you was
Because
winning.
just
That's what
sit
you
in the
said.
hole that
You're
you
winning?
create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but from behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get
How much you can
stacked
stop
up in there.
Odell?
Now hold
How much you can
everything
stop
here. We're going to get a
Odell?
timeout by the
Yeah,
offense.
nigga.
So that means they're down to
nigga.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm gonna get in what he really scared of. He's scared of this shit. That's what he really scared of. Get in that shit, Caesar. He really scared of this shit. You can't be Caesar, bro. You really can't be it. You gotta wait. You escape. I miss myself. I beat myself, Clint. You know it. Let's go, man.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What I supposed to do?
With time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
I'm playing to win. Get out my ear. I'm playing to win.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Money.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. First half
Money,
in
man.
the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
You got to make the adjustment. Don't ask me about that.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
What you mean? What you talking about?
6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Yeah, Odell.
And the slot
we going there.
In motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get out of it. Third down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Look at the play action.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get them the first.
Back at.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Norwood.
Now Darquan.
Get out of it.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tackle made by Deshaun Shedd. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock. And you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll throw it with Manning. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Get out of here.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To throw is Manning.
What's Sherman bad? That was so far back.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Oh, they're just plant right now. Look at Eli. He already know where he was going.
He already knew where he was going. The traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Put down. Look, come on, get out of there,
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Richard Sherman, them folks getting pushed down, VA. This shit crazy. Them folks are pushing them folks down to the ground, bro. Touchdown. Touchdown, man. We're going there.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Timeout.
And now with the play clock winding down, Ben McAdoo's going to call a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Why are you talking, DC? I ain't heard you in a while.
They come out here.
I don't understand it.
Now we give him the big fullback.
Take him forward. Same thing.
Just a short gain
whatever.
Got 2 of the 3 they needed there.
Because it's me, nigga. It's me, nigga. The fuck you mean you don't understand? It's me.
They'll run with Darkwan.
Get in there. First down.
He's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for
running plays on you. You got to come up with a stop. You worry about the wrong
stop. If you do want to throw the ball,
you have to come up with a stop, bro. I don't know what are you worried about.
And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you.
Get out, man. Listen, Cam Chancellor. Stiff arm.
Before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
This is pay
and that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know
the man is controlling the game. The man is controlling the game, and he's still moving the ball.
At the end of the day, it all comes back
what
to
would you do?
Coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
He can't even get off the block.
Look at that. It's going to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On second down, here's Manning. Flushed out right.
Go up, Ty. What the fuck are you doing? Go up, idiot.
He's taken down.
Sitting there looking at me. The fuck you looking at? Go up,
back to the line now.
Fuck, the man was wide open. Idiot.
Back now
so fucking ass
Seattle,
out my
Washington.
game, clown.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
And they'll just fucking look. Clown, what are you going up, idiot?
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, man. You could have did better than that.
There, and it leads to a
That's your
fourth
bitch.
down.
Got a kick.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they get 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
You have to put us some points for you to win. If you don't, you lose.
Now it's gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
Can you get it, though? That's the thing. Peter Paul, them coming, bro. You know them folks coming.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Commit.
Shift together here from the D-line.
You run that motherfucker all the way down. I wouldn't give a damn.
A second down carry for Pro-Sides. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
You lose, on.
That old expression,
why are you not talking? This your broadcast. Why the hell are you not talking?
So
I don't understand that.
If the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the offense lining up first and 10.
They're gonna beat you.
They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
They come out here in the eye. Wilson turns and gets to Pro-Sides. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Look.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Third and long. It's Wilson.
Go to him. Nothing.
And that is
nothing, man. Man.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Nothing. Get out.
And that is
game over.
Complete. Boy, it looked like he
yeah, whatever.
And dropped it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And New York set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
You burnt one, Brown. That's what you did. That was dumb.
Now we'll see if the
that was
offense can put
stupid.
6 on the board here. We'll see.
Yeah, you
Here comes the
did.
D swarming to the line. On the run.
Look, look.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Your defensive tackles got out-blocked today. That's why you lost. Your defensive tackles got out-blocked. Michael Bennett, them folks didn't do shit, bro.
But also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, 4th quarter.
And you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
We're not going for that, buddy. We're looking dead at our receivers.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Yeah, that's how he's going to get his run. What would you give him?
Manning looking to throw it. He takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd and short.
I throw it for you.
Quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
Put him away.
It wasn't quite that
Gave
fast,
him his chance.
fast enough
He
that he had
couldn't do
no
nothing
time to look
Put
downfield
away.
and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was
They've been getting blocked up front all day.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing.
Get your game up, bro.
This one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great
coming out here with some of the best teams, man. You coming out of here with some of the best teams.
To kick this one away.
What the fuck are you doing? You're garbage. You was coming out of here with the best teams.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
You was coming out
with.
with.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
You was coming out of here.
Onside,
you was coming out of here with some of the best people, man.
But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters
is not up for discussion. It's not up for discussion. It's really whatever. Whatever. You don't click on. You didn't click on then. Yeah, whatever. No, you didn't. That's why he did that. No, you didn't. Get my pick. You can have that. You can have all that, bro. You can have all that, homie. You can have all that, bro. That nigga stopped the broadcast because them niggas was cussing his ass off. You a bum. Fuck out my screen. You did. You. Yeah, whatever. I'm looking dead. Vic, get something.
Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game.
It's why it's showing me, bro. What they saying on the VA?
Get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Not saying nothing.
Force down to his left.
How many? They made. That's why they're not coming.
38-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and they'll make it a 2nd down.
That man got out-coached by Payman little brother. What do you expect, VA? Right or wrong? What's your clue on the game, VA?
long they've kept
Oh, he caught it. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that fake ass shit. Right. You can have it. Whatever. Fake. I'm so sick of this fake ass shit, bro.
And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
They're going to try to keep it close anyway. Whatever.
Two-point
Game's
conversion
over
attempt still to
nothing
come.
more, nothing less. Believe it.
Wilson gonna throw for
He can have it. We'll give him that.
So they took
Nothing more, nothing less.
They are back within a single point here.
Nothing more, nothing less, bro. And they gave you that.
Hauschka out is sending this one away following the score.
What's up, bro?
Why the hell you do that for?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
I know
he's set up
with
good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
You come on, better doing an outside kick. What are you doing?
Onto the field.
No.
Whatever. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Them folks are already there, bro. You tripping. Let's go, man. Let's go and get out of here with the win.
Take care of the ball, secure everything, be tight in everything that you do.
You gotta do it. That's what he should have got. That's what he should have did. Set up an outside kick.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory.
My section over, man. Who coming in here? Why didn't my pick back in for?
A road win in the National Football League.
Charles,
you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week.
That nigga said they ain't coming. No folk would. They ain't coming
on
line ass nigga.
Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
They wouldn't come. How many folk were watching here? Some bombs?
What I seen was 0.
Okay, he was getting his ass beat.
DC, you showed me last time you beat me. I'm going to say last time that I beat you. What's your big say?
Hey, so BA, what do you take on the outlook of the game? Did he get out coached? Man, we're not talking about that play. You had plenty of time to score. You had plenty of time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
BA, what you think about it, bro?
With that, we say good night from Seattle.
It's either DC, man. Whoever want it, man. Y'all come on get it.
Now you need to say who you want to play. You need to say who you want to play. You can play DC. Y'all say I don't give a damn. I'm a champ. I'm the winner, nigga. Leave it, nigga. DC, you a bomb, nigga. That's what you are, nigga. Fuck. Get your game up, nigga. Bomb ass, nigga.
Why you talking about this? Why you talking about this? You talking about this? This is my clip.
Nigga, that nigga,
so what?
That nigga keep hollering about I won by a point.
Hey, y'all running back or what? What are y'all doing? Y'all running back or what?
I'm moving on, man. I'm moving on. I'm not running it back. Fuck you. I'm moving on. Fuck you. I'm moving on. Fuck you. I wouldn't dare show. I'm not showing you my game. I'm not. Why is you even talking? You don't even supposed to be talking. Let the man who beat your ass talk. See, that's the thing. You don't even let the man that beat your ass talk. You's a clown. You's a clown. I don't want to talk. Why do I want to talk to you? Why anybody?